Thanks for waking up with us here on Fox Providence. We begin this Wednesday with, you guessed it, a pinpoint traffic alert. The morning commute underway, and it's a slow one. Once again, we're already seeing a backup starting as people are heading west. This is a look at the Henderson Bridge. This is the detour people are on because they cannot travel west on 195 over the Washington Bridge in Providence. That's closed down, of course.
All right, so we have live team coverage for you on this Wednesday morning. Jay Coulter with a live update on the work being done on the Washington Bridge. You see him there in Providence. But first, let's get over to Melissa because she's taking a look at those current traffic conditions. And for the last hour, Melissa, we've been seeing this start to build.
Yeah, really at 6 o'clock this morning is when we started to see those delays building on 195 trying to make your way west. You can see those delays backed up to about 114. And a couple of new things that you'll notice is some exit closures on 195 heading east today. So we have that Warren Ave Broadway exit that are both closed, tracking some delays heading east now on 195 if you're taking 95 toward 195. You also have some lane closures in this area that we weren't seeing 24 hours ago. If you're making your way west on 195 from the state line over to the Henderson Bridge, right now that's a 22-minute commute. That's your detour if you're headed this way. You can see the delays heading east now as you're making your way over the I-way bridge. Once again, these are related to those new lane closures that we have, as in addition to those exit closures as well. If you're commuting on 95 south trying to make your way into the capital city, some heavier delays, a 25-minute commute if you're making your way from southeastern Massachusetts, getting off exit 1 over to 114 and then eventually hopping back onto 95. You can see your speeds down into the teens over here. Also tracking some delays in southeastern Massachusetts. So making your way through Seekonk on 195, tracking delays right over near exit 1. It breaks up briefly over at the state line, but then once again seeing those delays. Looking like a new crash also popping up on 95 in the area of Route 10. So we have a number of issues out there, and certainly another morning you need to plan accordingly, especially if you're using 195. I'll have another update on your pinpoint traffic, but for now, I'll send it over to TJ. TJ, at least we're not dealing with any severe weather this morning.
Yeah, certainly some good news there. In fact, skies are brightening up nicely. Here's Narragansett behind me. The sun will be up in just about 3 minutes or so. Let's take a look at what's going on. A bigger picture here of Narragansett. You can see just maybe some high clouds there in the distance. Here's a look at our East Greenwich camera. Pretty sky. Nice and dry everywhere, all over southern New England. I'm not seeing any rain or snow. Temperatures standing in the 30s. We're at 32 in the capital city. Fall River's at 36, Cranston 35, Newport 35, New Bedford at 32. This morning, kids at the bus stops, not terribly cold. We'll be seeing temperatures climbing back through the 30s, up to 40 degrees by 9 a.m. and then kind of holding steady in the low 40s throughout the afternoon hours with really no chance of rain or snow. We'll talk all about the rest of the week, including some colder weather on the way for tomorrow. Full 7-day forecast is coming up.
All right, here are some of the latest headlines we're tracking that are being impacted due to the Washington Bridge closure. East Providence schools will be doing virtual learning after the mayor says multiple school buses were stuck in traffic for hours yesterday. He says the superintendent ultimately made the decision to go remote, though she has not made a decision about Thursday yet. St. Mary Academy Bayview, a private school in East Providence, announced last night they're starting Christmas break early today instead of virtual learning. And Governor Dan McKee will be in East Providence today to tour the damage, or actually the effects of the damage to the bridge, with Mayor Bob DeSilva. Now, after the abrupt closure of the westbound lanes of 195 on the Washington Bridge Monday night, many were left wondering what actually caused the closure.
So RIDOT officials initially describing the reason for the closure as critical failings that were discovered during an inspection over the weekend following the discovery last Friday. Now we know more details about just what is going wrong with the bridge. So let's bring Jake Holter into the conversation now. He's live in Providence with an update. Hi, Jake.
Hi, good morning, Erica and Kate. And yeah, it's like you just said, this whole closure stems from an emergency inspection of the bridge that came after an engineer who was working on the bridge flagged structural issues on Friday. Now, RIDOT Director Peter Alvidi says the results of the report deemed the bridge in, quote, imminent danger of failing, and that keeping it open would put people's lives at risk. These newly released images from RIDOT show some of the damage that engineers discovered. Steel rods rusted and even severed, gaps between major support beams, and on each side of the bridge there are 8 pins that hold major beams in place. Alvidi says 6 out of 8 of them were fractured or in disrepair. The report notes that inspectors observed steel rods and cantilevers bouncing as drivers passed above them.
Old structures tend to fail more rapidly once they begin to go. And in this case, between our inspectors and our construction engineers caught it before it became a catastrophe.
And while fortunately this was caught before disaster, the after effects have resulted in a different kind of disaster, a traffic nightmare for people trying to get over the Seekonk River towards Providence. And now this morning, eastbound commuters will have to deal with 2 lanes closed on the Washington Bridge as RIDOT officials prepare to get westbound traffic moving into those eastbound lanes. It's expected to take about 2 weeks for that to happen because it's supposed to take at least 3 months for those original westbound lanes to be back open and safe for motorists to travel on. For now, live in Providence, Jake Holter, 12 News.
And Jake, the city of East Providence really bearing the brunt of the effects of this. So the city council addressed a lot of this last night in an emergency meeting that they called to discuss ways that they can help those throughout their community. East Providence has added 35 detail officers, the city's police chief telling the council that by noon yesterday they had responded to 20 crashes, and that number is growing, he says. He says they may need to ask the state to deploy the National Guard for assistance. The city council in response making several pleas to drivers.
Please do not try to use various side streets because you are just bottlenecking the rest of the city.
Public safety is number one. Getting people to work, getting people home after work.
Meanwhile, businesses that have been impacted by the closure that need assistance are urged to call 521-HELP.
We also talked to Providence Mayor Smiley about the impacts the closure is having on the capital city. Much of that traffic that would normally cross the bridge is being diverted through Wayland Square toward the Gano Street on-ramp. The mayor says the city and police are taking steps to keep traffic moving as best as possible.
We've reprogrammed traffic lights so that the lights stay green longer along the detour routes. We actually disabled the light at the bottom of the Gano Street off-ramp because that's not necessary anymore.
The mayor says they've made some adjustments to add more parking in the area, particularly on Angel Street. Count on 12 News for continuing coverage of this bridge breakdown. If you have questions you want answered, send them to 12 Responds. Also online right now, a list of the recommended detours, and we'll bring you updates in the days and weeks ahead as soon as we learn them on air and online.